Hello and welcome to the Sand to Pearls Stock Market Commentary for market week ending Friday, November 29th, 2013. Market breadth. With this past week's market fractional rise, our bull-bear point and figure ratio fell from 1.82 to 1.65, remaining in bullish territory. The total count of securities in bullish or bearish patterns increased 2% to 2,327. The count of bearish stocks increased 9%, while the count of stocks in bullish patterns decreased 1%. The Sand to Pearls PNF Market Breadth Summary Chart shows us a market now 12 consecutive weeks in bullish territory. Paid subscribers have access to the Excel data from which the chart is generated. You may become a paid subscriber by visiting s2pmarketsignal.com, clicking on membership and clicking sign up. For those who are interested, a free 2-week trial subscription is available. The well-known market breadth indicator, the Nasdaq McClellan Summation Index, rose 128 points for the 7th rise in 18 weeks. At a positive 314.84 points, it is now back above the October 2011 top and below all 7 other tops above plus 100 in the last 35 months. Market gauge volume analysis. In this week's volume analysis, the Russell 2000 ended in accumulation mode. In the last 2 weeks, it had 4 accumulation days and 2 distribution days. Of the other indexes, the S&P 500 deposit receipts ended in neither accumulation nor distribution mode, while the Diamonds Trust ended in accumulation mode. Accumulation days are counted when the index closes up on higher volume than the prior day, while distribution days occur when the index closes down on volume higher than the prior market day. Last week, the Russell 2000 ended in neither accumulation nor distribution mode. Momentum. At Thursday 11/21 close, we got a zero-line reject long entry signal with the CCI 20 remaining above plus 100 this week, so we continue in the trade. In Woody's CCI trading system, 6 consecutive bars above or below zero are required for a change of trend. The weekly CCI 20 of the Nasdaq Composite Index began a Woody's uptrend 41 weeks ago, while the daily CCI 20 began a Woody's uptrend 10 weeks ago. The CCI 20 weekly continues above plus 100 and remains outside the plus or minus 50 range for a valid zero-line reject entry signal. Industry rotation the last 2 weeks. All of the top 5 industries are positive, and all of the bottom 5 are negative. Bullish brokers and banks continue in the top 5. Computer hardware has entered the top 5. Oil services remains in the bottom 5. Oil has left the top 5. Gold and silver remains in and continues to lead the bottom 5. Bearish REITs continues in the bottom 5. Focus this week. Are cryptocurrencies the new Dotcom stocks? From Money Week, the UK's best-selling financial magazine. Following are a few excerpts from the article. So what are the risks? Governments are a potential problem. If cryptocurrencies start to present a real threat to fiat money, you can be sure governments will fight them through regulation and taxation. Yeah, but they're slower than we are. They might win the odd battle, but they won't win the war. If you want to corrupt a cryptocurrency and mess it up, you need to control 51% of the mining power. Already it would apparently cost $500 billion in computer power to stage a 51% attack on Bitcoin. You often don't know who's behind a coin, the author says. It could just be some dude with a computer in Timbuktu. If he decides to pull the plug and turn the website off, there's not a lot you can do about it. So it really is the Wild West out there. This bubble has the potential to be bigger than all of them. Money is involved in every transaction we make. I watched a talk by conservative MP Douglas Carswell at the Russian embassy on Monday night. Carswell, too, is convinced that, just as happened with music and books, with retailing and information, digital technology will revolutionize money. Banks and governments will lose their monopoly. This all sounds like a good trend to us here at Santu Pirls Market Signal. We thank you for joining us for this week's market commentary. Hope that you have been having a marvelous Thanksgiving holiday and hope that you have a wonderful week coming up. We wish you successful trading.